Toby, pretty frustrating 4 days, I'd imagine, from a player's perspective as well as everybody involved. So it was pretty hard going with that ball on that pitch.
Yeah, it was certainly. Obviously, getting asked to bowl first, and they bat particularly well, made life, tricky for the bowlers, and certainly, put some good partnerships together. So pretty proud of our efforts there to grind it out and endure as we did. And then obviously, once you're in that position, I guess bat in hand with 600 on the board, it's a case of really trying to, put together as many sort of small wins and partnerships as possible. And I thought, we did that excellently. Everybody got in, made sure that we didn't lose wickets in clusters, and I think we can be happy with our efforts as the pitch got a little bit tougher against the spin, and they sort of made life tricky at times, and we sort of rode those patches, and then were able to punch back as well. So yeah, pretty happy overall with the way that we've sort of managed to I guess counter what could have been a pretty precarious situation after sort of day two.
I was going to say, I mentioned that for Robbo, that it could have been. It only takes a couple of wickets to go quickly, and all of a sudden the pressure builds. But Headingley, scoreboard pressure, table pressure, it didn't happen. That must be that must be the biggest takeaway from this match.
Yeah, absolutely. And they batted themselves into that position, and I guess then our job is you don't want to feel defensive in what you're doing, and I thought that was sort of the main thing that stuck out. We still had our positive intent as well as being prepared to put the time in, and certainly those wickets are ones where if you do find yourself, give yourself that time, I guess, to sort of learn the pace of the wicket and the pace of the bowlers, then life does get easier eventually. And I think we sort of were able to do that. A few dicey moments early on for a few batters, and then recognise that actually, they'd find a way eventually, and we did that very well.
Perhaps not easy to step away from it all, but it was still a Division 2 promotion race. Middlesex is still second. Obviously Yorkshire picked up their win. Sussex have picked up their win down on the south coast. There's another Kookaburra round to come next at Lords against Gloucestershire. How do you think of that game at this stage, bearing in mind it's a Kookaburra again?
Yeah, I guess, for us now, we've got a bit of a week off to I guess rest up in certain cases, and also to I guess piece together a bit of an idea of what we want to do there. Certainly we're going to have to come in with plenty of energy, vigour, and we're going to have to find a way to take 20 wickets. It's as simple as that. So certainly over the next sort of few days or so, that'll be something which between a few of us, myself and the management, we'll sort of have some considerations for that, and hopefully we'll come up with some answers once we know which the pitch will provide. Yeah.
Thanks for your time. Well played.
Thank you.